Hey, it's been quite some time since I've uploaded a video, but I promise I have a good excuse. Tears of the Kingdom came out. Actually, the real reason why I haven't put out a video was because I recently spoke at a conference here in San Francisco called DroidCon. This year I got to talk about something that I've been really interested in lately. I don't know if I mentioned shaders on this channel before, but yeah. I'm super interested in them and their use cases for mobile UIs. And this year I got to talk about AGSL shaders with Compose UI. The talk went well, all things considered. It was a little unfortunate that I had a 9 a.m. slot on a Friday, but that's just how it goes sometimes. In any case, I'll be posting the recordings once they're available in case y'all are interested. There were some takeaways I had at the end of the talk that I wanted to share with you. Number one is that it's important to know your tools so that when you come across that tricky problem, you know what options are available to you. And number two is that there is room for fun and whimsy in your UIs. This concept of fun UI is something that I'm really passionate about, and I want to keep exploring, building, and teaching in this space. So I decided to build Supergooey. So Supergooey is a set of tools to help build better mobile UIs, as well as teach you to be a better UI developer. The site as it is today is a series of UI experiments that I've been building. The goal here would be to share these with explanations on the techniques and concepts that I used to build them. With Supergooey, I also want to work on some products that will help facilitate learning and using some more advanced UI concepts. Now, I already have something in the works. It is a learning resource on, you might have already guessed it, shaders for Compose, baby. Yes! Now, I know I've already made a bunch of videos on this particular topic, and I'm going to be continuing that series. I think there's a lot of cool shader effects that are useful to showcase. The goal of the course is to really help us build our structural knowledge so that we have a really strong foundation on a topic that is quite complex. This will be a combination of videos, exercises, and supplementary learning materials, all with the goal to help us get more comfortable with shaders, as well as how they fit in the Android UI ecosystem. And this content is useful even outside of Android. With the recent release of iOS 17, you can now use metal shaders for Swift UI views. I was looking at the APIs and it's looking pretty familiar. For example, my buddy Junham created this cool magnifying effect using a metal shader. He was also nice enough to share the code, and I was able to port it over to AGSL with very little effort. And you can see the result of that on the right. Look, this is a hot topic that you won't want to miss. I'm going to be grinding away trying to get this course ready for release. In the meantime, there is a form that you can fill out and submit your email, and you'll be able to get notifications on course updates as well as when the course is ready. Now, I know I've been talking your ear off about shaders, but I want to reiterate that I have a bunch of different topics that I want to talk about lined up. One thing I'm really excited to get into is a deep dive into the animation systems available for Compose UI. I think tactful animations are a fundamental building block for elegant UIs, and Compose has definitely made them much more accessible. However, there are a lot of APIs to learn to get really good at using the animation framework and potentially even extending it for our needs. But that's a topic for another time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back to a relatively normal schedule, so please subscribe, check out Supergooey, sign up to get notified about the shader course, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye!